Hello guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me again, Dark Wraith. Thank you for coming in, man, grabbing all your stuff for the 55 stream streak. It's crazy. They tick up so fast. I guess it'll be interesting to see. I guess now that I'm only streaming once a day rather than twice, we'll go about half the speed. But 55 streams. Thank you so much, man. So thank you for making it entertaining enough to be here. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you to say. We are done with James Bond as of yesterday. And I wanted to try out this this early access game called Fatekeeper from THQ Nordic. Apparently it was announced during one of the recent game showcases. One of my audience members, Nitro, brought it to my attention. And it looks interesting. I wanted to at least try it out. I understand it's fairly short. It was only like $8 on Steam. And looking at the Steam reviews, it says it's like 4+ hours if you do like all the side stuff. So you will most likely finish it during the stream, probably move on to like a side, a filler game. But I thought I'd check it out, see what it is, and if it's good, maybe I'll get it on full release, and we can do a proper playthrough.
Look, it's a VIP.
Finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is: slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns, beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers above and below. And then, your Morantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
So we're a druid. And we have a spirit guide. Ooh, boy. Hey, NCR, welcome in, man. Thanks for coming by and being a VIP. Spending so much time here, sir. Much appreciated. You said you came to me to tell me that you've installed Indiana Jones. Oh, and the Great Circle. Oh, wait, and the Circle of Slap Your Smack Daddy. Oh, that's one I haven't heard of. Is that the new one? Is that a DLC? I don't know. I feel like Indiana Jones might be able to. He's a suave guy. A suave guy, Mr. Indiana Jones. I believe it.
At last. I have been dreaming.
And he's already got the whip, and that's just a ton of fun, isn't it?
This shape could never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy snout out of my drink.
Well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Taru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
It looks beautiful. This looks absolutely crazy beautiful. The audio is a little bit weird. The music volume is really high, but everything else is really low. So let me try to individually lower the music volume and see how that treats us. There we go. We'll try that. So that's our spirit guide, I assume, is this rat. My spirit guide would be a rat, wouldn't it? Okay, so left click. Unfortunately, there were no controller controls. I usually like to use a controller, but I couldn't. Oh, okay. We can pick up mushrooms, or I assume there's alchemy. Interesting. Oh, Nitro at first said this was kind of like Skyrim. But from what... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus! From what I saw in the reviews, it's more like Might and Magic, which I never played. I admittedly never played Might and Magic, but I understand those games are more focused and linear. And say Skyrim, I don't know what the final game is meant to be like. That's from what I gathered from the reviews. Hey, Deputy, ooh, never heard of this game. Yeah, Nitro brought it to my attention. I guess it's early access and it's supposed to be fairly short. But it was announced, I think, during one of the recent game showcases. It was only like $8 on Steam. I don't know if it's still like that, but it was super cheap. And I figured I'd pick it up and try the early access, see what it's all about. Welcome in, Dapu, to me. It's great to see you. How are you? How's your work day starting out? It looks absolutely stunning. And it runs super well right now. I think I do have DLSS on quality. But I don't have like any frame gen on or anything. I am on a 5090, but I am running at 4K, and I think it's running at over 100 FPS. Yeah, it's saturating my monitor is at 144.
Rest while you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse. And there is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
What am I transitioning into? It says so far so good. Nothing too crazy so far. Well, I'm glad to hear. Is your day normally crazy? Your work calls just get out of control? Your boss says offhand things? God, look at all this. It's like so dense. Just the clutter, the environment is insanely dense. It looks so like realistic. Like it's obviously a video game, but just it looks so good. Like though that ground, that does not. It looks like actual ground. It looks like actual rocks. The only thing betraying that it's not is that I don't hear my guy slipping on any loose rocks constantly, like it looks like he should be. Wow, this is just 4-hour walking simulator. No enemies yet. No, it's fine. Actually, I hope not. That'd be weird. Oh, there's no block. There's only both buttons attack. That's interesting. Is there like a dodge, I wonder? I guess we'll find out. Is there anything in this pond? I hear a waterfall. Let's see if there's anything behind the waterfall. Excuse me. So we're off Friday, so it's tying things since tomorrow's our Friday. So it should be pretty easy today and tomorrow. Oh, nice. What are you going to do with your day off? I'm glad to hear it. Hope you have some time to relax. Play some golf, perhaps, mayhaps. A little PGA. Oh, there's a smith in here. I assume he's not dangerous? Alright, no, he's not dangerous. Can I talk to you? Do I, like, trade you for stuff? Oh, there's a dagger. Oh, full helmet. Is there... Okay, so there is a, an inventory. It looks like I picked up and automatically equipped the helmet. And we already have a dagger. Oh my god, there's a whole skill tree. Okay, these types of skill trees. Okay, I did not realize that. Like Path of Exile-esque skill tree. I don't know. I hope they do it right. Obviously I didn't take a deep look there. NCR, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, sir. Enjoy your extra raffle ticket for the streak. Appreciate that. Dapumi said, I'm dog sitting at my buddy's dog Friday and Saturday, so I'll probably just chill around the house. You can take the dog golfing, sir. Every dog has to learn sometime. I think people do that a lot. At least some people who golf look like dogs. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm completely joking. Not these two monsters, they're crazy. That makes it even more fun. You can play fetch with the balls. Nah, I'm kidding. I hope you guys have a great time. It's always fun dog sitting other people's dogs for a bit. You get to have all the fun of hanging out with them without the long-term responsibility.
Here, let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
All right.
These portals were created by the first druids. They allow travel between realms.
Oh, realm travel.
Passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina.
There we go. Thank you, Spirit Guide.
Step through.
What a nice guy. He seems nicer than he looks. Who wouldn't want to be guided by a giant rat? Oh no! Oh!
Remember your training.
That's probably the most intense portal passage I've ever seen in a game. Jesus.
By the endless void.
Oh, delicious.
I can't.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
One of the pocket realms our forebearers created. Safe places to summon challenges. To grow stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Oh, who is the enemy exactly? Why are we fighting these people? He said they're good dogs, and man, they never stop moving. My dog's pretty chill. These two will follow me every time I get up. Well, some people love their dogs. Now, how does age play a role, sir? How old are these dogs? Oh God! Oh no! Oh, okay, okay. Oh, R to block. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Bam! Man, you're chonky. You take a ton of damage. Oh, it's probably because I'm not supposed to beat him yet. Heavy attacks. Hold down. Okay. So it's right click does the heavy attack. Oh, you can kick too. Gotcha. Got him. Ow. Ah! Oh, Well, that's nice. It doesn't lock my mouse to the game. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I need to make it exclusive full screen while I'm playing it. Yeah, let me see if I can set it to like exclusive full screen so it doesn't happen again. Windowed. Oh, windowed. I want it full screen, please. There we go. I think. Yeah, perfect. Wait, what? Resolution's 1440p? Oh, 1440p? Get out of here. You're 1440p. There we go. Oh, what happened to the frame rate now? Oh, was it rendering at 1440p before? Is that why it looks so good? Alright, well, let's bring it down to balance now. Jesus. Alright. Alright, well, I died. This game is gonna be no slouch, I see. No slouch. Let's load the last save, I suppose. Oh, geez. Crap. Oh, do I need to do the whole freaking tutorial again? Christ. It said one dog is 5, the other's 2 to 3. They get kennelled at home during the day, so I think they just always have a ton of pent-up energy. Oof. That is hard. That's one of the reasons I don't have a dog. Because before I had cats, I think cats have grown on me over the years. But I used to be more of a, I used the pond to recharge at any time. I used to be far more of a dog guy. But, I don't know. Being able to have cats be way more independent was nice, especially because I've always lived in, like, smaller apartments. And during the day, you know, I've always worked, like, overnights and, like, especially once I started working at the hospital, like, 12-hour shifts. So how do I recharge? It says recharge at the pond at any time. I assume, is this the pond? How do I recharge from that? But I'd always have to crate, you know, I would have had to crate a dog. And that's not very nice to the dog to be crated up for 12 hours at a time. So I just went with cats, because, I mean, they're fairly independent. As long as you keep their toilet clean, keep them fed and watered, they're pretty happy. Jesus Christ. Again, how do I use the pond? What use is the pond? I don't know how to use the pond. Come on. This does not help me use the pond. It says use the pond and doesn't tell you how to use the pond. Or what. I assume it means this body of water right here. Is this the pond here? Can I use it somehow? Is this it? Is it, what is it? I assume that means I can regen my health. Okay, so it did regen my health being in there. Okay, cool. Awesome. Nope. There we are. Alright, yeah, this is gonna get some getting used to. Definitely is gonna take some getting used to. So I have multiple spells. There we go. What else do I have? Oh, nice. I have wind. Awesome. Got it. Cool. I like it. I said, yeah, with a schedule like that, it'd be tough to have a dog. I work from home, so I'm always home. I'm able to let him free roam around the house when I'm gone, so it works out. Awesome. Yeah, if I had like a house with like a yard, I could put in like a doggy door or something. So that, you know, they could go outside and come back in and stuff. But I think the schedule mixed in with the small space is what keeps me from having a dog. But now I'm happy with my cats, and I have always loved my cats, but they're good. They're good cats. So I can't complain. I still don't understand how I used this pond, my health regen that time, so I assume it was just Steppy in it that did it. But I'm not exactly sure how I did it. I need to activate the portal back to the lodge. Is that through here? Isn't this where the portal was? Or is this activate the portal? Do I need to cast something on that? Oh god, what was the spell thing? I already forget what the hell the spell thing was. What was the button to switch between spells? I don't even know. Combat, attack, and switch spells is X. There we go. Okay, so it is the spell. Cool.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
Oh, is this gonna take us back to where we were, or to like a whole
Look,
different realm?
it's a VIP.
Hey, Monk, welcome in. Thanks for coming by, being a VIP and hanging out here so much appreciated. How are we doing this morning?
Survived your first transition. Congratulations.
Oh, I got a level up. Oh, good. I could do mana. The magic was very nice. I did indeed enjoy the magic. I don't feel like I'll have enough to consistently use magic. Let's level up our melee damage first. I think we'll probably go melee health and then magic. I only get 1 skill point. Cool. Yeah. Awesome.
A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing.
Alright. So, sorry. I know I died once there, so let me give myself that death.
Fatality.
Much to prepare before the next expedition.
I wanted to reset the death counter because it saw all the deaths from James Bond, so I wanted to reset that before I started counting the deaths for this one. Do I talk to you? No, I don't. Use the alchemy lab. Where's the alchemy lab? Is there any kind of map or anything? No, there's not. Is the alchemy lab in here? Did I miss it? Inspect the map table to travel to the ancient hallways. Okay. So I think they're going for something like super immersive here, to where they don't have like any sort of map or mini map or objective markers. They just also don't show you what anything looks like. So I guess you just have to explore for yourself, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm sure after a few hours, you'll look around, find everything. So it looks like this. This is how they're going to denote important things. So here's the map table. Neat. So we want to go to the ancient hallways will be our next bet. But is the alchemy table here? Yeah, I assume this looks like a hearth. Is this the alchemy table? No, this is a campfire. Oh, is this how you save? Alright, so I guess there isn't just regular auto-saving. Alright, I want to see how destructible things were. It isn't, like, super destructible. Bed? No. Can't, like, sleep or rest or anything. What is this? That looks like it should be a stash. And again, this is like super early access, so I don't know if they have plans on like more things becoming available here. Like, is there going to be a resting system? Is there going to be some sort of player stash? I don't know. I could see like the blueprints of it here, if you will. So the potential's here. Let's go to the hallway and see if perhaps this alchemy table is there, unless it's right outside here. Ancient hallways. It says, to reach the moon gate, we must ascend the slopes of Malguran, the mountain beneath which the forebears of the underdwellers first emerged onto the surface after centuries beneath the earth. Our path leads through the caverns carved by the underground river Kodermak and across the ancient tunnels and settlements that once marked the slow upward ascent of the underdweller civilization itself. But these depths have long since fallen apart. The hordes of Vrogue now infest the surrounding regions, and far older horrors still linger in the dark below. Oh, that sounds pleasant.
The caves were filled with horrors, yet as the only path to the remote city upon the peaks of Marguran, you had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns and tunnels. Now you have entered the ancient hallways, carved deep into solid rock by the underdwellers of old. Though you are still far beneath the surface, faint rays of sunlight and the touch of fresh wind promise the end of your arduous ascent.
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Dapu, when you have the dogs, you should post the dogs to the image gallery on the Discord. I'd love to see the dogs.
Giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
Ah! Oh, we sure do that. Oh, thank you.
Trouble.
Aye. There we go. I think this combat will take practice, but it will be good overall. Yeah. I just think like there's a lot of different key bindings to use. I wish I had controller support. I always like using controllers more in this type of thing. Oh, wait, what is that? That guy's dead. Oh. Well, you didn't have very good time. Can I have the sword? Do I want the sword? A dark guard blade. Oh, bye. Five attack. Oh, it has more slash damage. Look at this thing. The art style looks amazing. A lot because the graphics look amazing. It's crazy that this is like early access right now. And besides some weird, like with the display, my mouse cursor not being actually locked to the game. Other than that, it actually seemed like I haven't had any glitches or anything. which is nice. I don't think. Of course, we're so early days. I have a feeling I actually want to go around and make sure there are no plants I'm missing. I have a feeling those are going to be important. Of course, we still didn't get the alchemy, which I hope missing the alchemy table doesn't screw us over, because I have a feeling that we're supposed to go like health potions. What is going on over here? What are you guys doing to this guy? Oh, you guys are just worshiping the mangled body. That's fine. You know, who am I to judge the local cultures? I think we can live and let live here. I'm sure that guy did something terrible. He probably tried to kill some of the goblins. Maybe he killed the goblin who was up there. We took this sword, borrowed this sword from. Oh, we need an ornate copper key. Well, let's see if these guys down here have the copper key. We can calmly ask them. How the heck do I get down there? I don't see an easy path down. Oh, is this path down? Oh, they're throwing stuff at me. Excuse me, sirs and ma'ams. This is not, we use our words around here. Gotcha. Got him. I need to watch my stamina. I'm terrible at watching stamina. Jesus. You definitely feel very slow and lumbering. You have to definitely allow some time to actually strike things. God, I really wish I would have used the alchemy table and gotten some healing, because this is going to be rough going. It's going to be absolutely rough going. Yeah, why did they embed these guys, like, in the rock? Are these humans? No, these look like more of those, like the blacksmith. I assume those are the underdwellers. The same thing that blacksmith was. You do feel very, very hefty in the You got that. Guards Vermilion. Oh, that sounds great. Thank you. You guys didn't have my key, by the way. That's very disappointing. I was hoping for my key. Oh, bitter stone wine. Is that good? Do I want that? Is there a way to consumables? Here we go. Ah, okay. So Everkin heals 12 health. Can I can equip it. I guess I would go here. And it'll be 4. Oh. There we go. Oh, you got some health. I assume, though, that's like consuming raw ingredients rather than like having a health potion would properly heal me, probably, I assume. Oh, nothing there. Alright. Opens from elsewhere. Oh, is there a button in here, or is there a button elsewhere? Or is it further ahead? Can I interact with any of these barrels? I can destroy the barrels. Is there anything in there? Maybe I should check. Is there... Am I, like, ruining a durability on anything? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so yeah, I don't see any, like, durability on the weapons, so I think I'm okay to destroy things. I don't see any, like, hidden buttons or anything. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell whenever the barrel doesn't actually move. But I doubt it. I think if we were meant to have a button or something, we would see the barrel actually move. All right, on we go. I'm going to assume that unless one of the bricks moves as a button, it's going to be up ahead somewhere. There's a chest. Can we break chests to see anything inside? No. Alright, so this is an extremely, like, combat game rather than a look at loot game. At least it seems like it. I would assume that this is generally going to be representative of what they envision for the game. Like a short vertical slice. Because that seems to be what they went for. It's a super short 4-hour polished vertical slice of what they're looking at the game right now. The early access page says that they're planning to be very like open with player feedback about what they want, but as of right now, it looks like they're not really like in this for like, you don't play this for the loot. It seems like we've gotten, of course, a new sword. But it's not as if you can open, like, chests or anything. Which, again, I've never played Heroes of Might and Magic, but I understand that is kind of similar. It's more of like a combat game rather than a role-playing or you know, loot-based questing game. Am I going to here? Oh god, well, no, that didn't work. I see a little crevice up there. I guess there's nowhere to go from the crevice, though. And I'm looking for a key of some kind. To get through that initial door is why I came down here, hoping one of the enemies would have this key I need. I don't think they had it. I don't see it down here. Let me make sure nobody dropped anything. I haven't had anybody drop any loot so far, but just to be safe, no. I don't even know how you're properly supposed to get down here. There's no other way up over here. So, how do I get back up to where I was at least? I guess I take this path over, I suppose. I don't know what fall damage looks like in this game. That seems to be an extremely unguided experience. It's very much like go here and figure out what the heck to do on the way kind of deal. Yeah, so this is the way I came in at. Alright, no fall damage from that. That's good to know. Hey, End Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome back today. I hope you're having a great day. Fantastic to see you. How'd the rest of yesterday go for you? Oh, I guess we got the copper key and I didn't even notice. There we go. Perfect. When did that happen? Oh, we got 1, 2. Is it just the 2? I think it might be just the 2. Alright, let me switch to this. God damn it. Got him. Gotcha. Just finished working. Now time to eat. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Hopefully you have something delicious in store for yourself. I'm glad you're off working. Hope you had a good day at work. Let's see. Yeah, you guys don't have any like loot or anything. I hope for an alchemy table. I hope this is not a case where they're like, you better gear up before you enter the next area or you're gonna be screwed because there isn't any way to stock up mid-game. Because I have a feeling that I was supposed to have health potions. And that I am wasting future health potions by eating the raw ingredients to heal instead. Oh, that guy died. Oh, I'll take that. See ya. Ooh, do I need to run and jump over there? It looks like I do. Yeah, it looks like I need to get up over on that staircase over there. Oh, man. Then I had an easy day today. It was a pretty short and easy tattoo session. Oh, are you a tattoo artist? That's cool. Do you have any designs that you'd want to share? That's interesting. Ah, pull chain. Okay. I'm gonna keep destroying stuff, partly because I'm addicted to destroying wooden things. Oh, here's a chest. That gave me 1 mushroom. This whole ornate chest had 1 mushroom. Okay. This is the sacred mushroom. We do know, again, foreign culture, we can't understand why they venerate the mushroom so. It's obviously an extremely important mushroom. Was this not what the pull chain was? Or is it timed? I guess it's timed. Yeah, there you go. There's new campfire location. Ah, an alchemy pot. Here we go. Guards Vermilion gives life leech. Is there anything that gives... Heals poison and grants immunity for 15 seconds. That sounds like it would be very useful. Oh, each one of them is an ingredient that you craft into a potion. You can choose a container. Ingredient mixed in this container create a vial that can be applied to your weapon or a potion that affects your body. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of a cool system. And you can put as few or as many ingredients, well, up to 3 ingredients, I guess. That doesn't look like you need to add in all of them. Neat. Ah, yes, I'm trying to post my work on TikTok and YouTube. But I'm getting more serious with gaming content-wise. It's awesome. You know, you see some, you know, I'm not one for tattoos myself. I don't have any. But you do see some really cool tattoo art out there. That is very, very interesting. I knew a girl once who would draw her own tattoos. And it was something she's very passionate about, and he put a lot of work into it. Which makes sense, because it's something you'll have on you the rest of your life. So it's, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, yeah, I got it. The PC's here. It's there. Have you played it yet, or did it literally just get there? Congratulations, sir. Can't wait to hear how you like it. Can I go down there without killing myself? I keep being paranoid about fall damage. I still don't know how far I can fall without dying. I'm on it right now. This thing is amazing. Oh, good. What have you